Yes, you guys, welcome back, man. How you guys doing this evening? I'm sure you guys have seen the team news. I'm sure you guys have had a bit of time now to kind of process what is in store for us potentially. Wow. Man City versus Chelsea is starting in less than half an hour's time. And, it's quite hard to feel optimistic. You have to be one of the most positive Chelsea fans to have, real optimism about our chances today. Crazier things have happened. Do Man City maybe overestimate us? Do they feel some fatigue after their draw against Sunderland? You're hoping and you're thin, but we've been down this rodeo before. It's not I remember that last time when was it Mourinho who left before the City game and we lost 2-0 to them, courtesy of like Tevez and co. Low key, it kind of feels like similar circumstances, right? I don't know, boys. It's not looking great at the moment, but it's great to see some familiar faces here right now. How you guys all doing? Yes, the pro. Great. Sanchez as well. I allow it, you guys. How the hell did I miss that? Well, to give you guys like a bit of context, the reason for why the stream started late was that this was supposed to be the first stream that utilizes Discord. Because I'm planning to have like a regular pre-match part of these streams where you guys can get on Discord with me, come have a chat, share your thoughts and opinions, all that good stuff. But obviously some little technical difficulties, a few little delays and stuff. I'm going to have to postpone things to the next game, right? But I'm going to put on the predicted lineup part soon. Obviously, it's looking kind of grim right now. Like too many L's at the moment. What can you do? Let me just get to this, the predicted lineup part right now. So I need to just quickly replace Robert Sanchez. I mean, to lose out on Sanchez, who would have thought that Sanchez's miss would be felt so much? But it sums up exactly how well Sanchez has done and how much this guy's improved. So, you know what? Out of all the things we've been seeing recently, having no manager, having no Caicedo, not having the best back three in in your Cucureas, Fofanas, all these players missing right now. I feel like the biggest miss is probably not even having Sanchez. I feel like Jorgensen, because he's never really played any Premier League minutes, he just does not seem ready in my opinion. He doesn't seem that confident. I feel like his distribution, his shot stopping, his aerial ability, all these details have been like drastically lacking in his game. And I feel like if you're Haaland, you're licking your lips. If you're Sharky, you're licking your lips. If you're Foden, you're licking your lips, yeah, because you just know that there's bound to be mistakes in this team. I'm looking at Badia. The confidence ain't really there. I got to keep things real. You know what I mean? At least Chalaba, Fofana, you hope they can maybe compete against City's attack a little bit more. Let's pray that Badia Shield is showing things in training now. Let's hope that he's, steps the hell up. I think he's been the biggest disappointment of the season in the sense where this was such a defining season for him, considering there was no Levi Cole. So to put in the performances that you've been putting in, I think it's pretty disgraceful, to be fair. I think it's been so bad that it's made me see him completely differently. In the sense where, listen, I had a lot of optimism around him. You guys know I give patience. I leave spaces open where I could potentially be wrong. But I feel like I've had so much time and patience around Badia Shield right now, and he's just not been delivering like he should be. So, is this going to be the game he changes my opinion? Let's see, you guys. But I'm not feeling that optimistic. I got to tell you that. Obviously, it can't be Watchalong on the right-hand sides. I think it's quite interesting that our interim manager doesn't even feel confident to use Hato. So maybe it shows you that it's not even just Maresca who feels like Hato's not ready just yet. Maybe all the coaching staff are kind of clocking that this kid needs maybe another season to fully acclimatise. There has been rumours that Ajax are trying to get him on loan until the end of the season. Hato ideally wants to be part of the World Cup squad. It probably won't be happening for him at all this season at this rate. But I'd assume that it's Watchalong playing on the left-hand side. It can't be him going against Doku. I thought he had a pretty tough time against Semenyo, naturally. I think Doku's a completely different beast, right? So I do feel like Gusto has to be going 1v1 against Doku. No ifs and no buts. Midfield will be really interesting as well. You'd imagine that we continue doing this inverted stuff, right? Let's see how that's going to pan out for us. You guys know my thoughts and opinions on the predicted lineup. Listen, I could never have guessed that Sanchez wouldn't be about. I had some optimism that Cucurella might be starting, considering he was training on Friday. But I thought maybe this would have been a time for us to maybe use 4-3-3, be very strong in the middle, have options there, and look to kind of release a front three in Palmer, Esteval, and Pedro. Let's see what happens. I mean, I have to say, out of everything in this lineup, I'm happy that I'm finally seeing Esteval, Palmer, and Joao Pedro together. If there's going to be like a little bit of spark for us in this game, yeah, if there's going to be any tactical surprises that we have against Man City, it's going to come from these guys' brilliance playing together. Now, I'm going to be realistic. I'm not expecting these guys to hit it off the ground running when it's like the first time we've seen them all playing together and starting a game, and it's like halfway through the season. It sums up how things have been going right now. But I feel like we have to continue with these guys in 2026 now. I mean, they're going to be our best bet of doing anything this season. I feel like Esteval has more goals than him. I feel like Palmer hasn't even influenced enough games with goals, but you know, he guarantees them. And I just feel like Joao Pedro needs partners in crime in the middle. That's what this guy's been lacking out on throughout the entire season. I think his goal return has been respectable, considering how hard the role is that he's playing. But as I'm saying, you guys, I feel like if we do anything this season, it will come down to whatever this front three in Palmer, Esteval, and Joao Pedro can offer us. You know what I mean? That's what we got in us right now. So, you know what? At least this lineup communicates that we're not going to come to the Etihad and sit back and play like bums and play like b-boys and just kind of allow City to do what they want to us. At least it shows us that, okay, there could be the possibility for us to maybe have some counter-attacks to hurt Man City, to give them something to think about, right? We've got a lot of pace in that attack. We've got a lot of width, hopefully we can exploit with the attacking players we have out wide. I guess, of course, the question marks are going to come down to our defence and our goalkeeper. I feel like it wouldn't surprise me if half the team kind of play with some degree of respect, but we're let down by the details at the back. But let's see how it goes. I mean, you guys know, man, I'm always going to be optimistic, blindly optimistic at times, in hopes that my team does something. You know how it is, but I don't know, man, the timing, the morale. We're going to learn so many questions today around the state of the team and how they're feeling around things. But let's see how things go, you know. Let's see who these guys are going to be playing under. Is it going to be Rafinha, or could it even be Felipe Luis? That's been one of the breaking stories that came out this afternoon. I wanted to report about it, but, you know, like on YouTube, you can't really report about things before a game because the videos just die. So there'll be a double upload. I'll be talking about Felipe Luis afterwards and a few more things coming out as well. But in the meantime, you guys, this is our lineup. You guys in the chat, give me your thoughts and opinions and how you're feeling. Let me know how it's going down. Now, I'm seeing a few questions from you guys here. Give me a second. I'm getting a little bit confused. What's going on? All right, say this, you guys. One sec. So yeah, now I'm kind of composed myself again. Let me go through some of your questions in the run up to this game, how you're feeling, your thoughts on the lineup, all them details. Thank you firstly for the super chat. Respect for that, bro. In terms of my prediction, I feel like Man City. I'd be surprised if Man City don't beat us. Now, I never like admitting that. I've got too much pride as a fan. So just, you know, just like put it out there, like to put it out there in the universe. But I just feel like there's too many things working against us right now. Like no Caicedo, no Sanchez, you know, no Fofana, no one at the moment, no manager. It's a tall order, you know. I guess the only hope we have is if Haaland can miss his chances. He missed some big ones against Sunderland. Man City's finishing was kind of off in that game. But listen, they had a slow start against Sunderland, but then they stepped things up. And I think the mistake that City made was that they played too quickly and they weren't playing sensibly, and then their finishing let them down to win the game. But I just feel like we're not going to approach the game like Sunderland. Why? Because I don't think we're good enough to sit back and defend. Let's keep it real. I don't think we're good enough. Like, if we were going to come to the Etihad to defend, I'm going to sound mad, but I'd probably want to see Disasi in like a back three, back five type of setup. Because it's like, you know what? If we're going to defend our books like animals for 90 minutes, you need to use like the actual players, yeah, that can support playing that way. But these lot can't do that, man. Like, they're too young to be doing that. We're not that good defensively. This is the only way we can kind of approach Man City. So I feel like we'll score, but I just think that City will have enough firepower to take the game away. And I just feel like we're probably going to see a mistake and we'll probably self-implode. I'm just hoping that the defeat's going to be respectable. Because it's like, we still got shit to do in January. We have 8 more games after this. It's actually insane how many games we have. It's absolutely insane. But we can't allow ourselves to get beaten too badly, because I feel like, yeah, the morale for the next games this month, bro, we're done. Like, we're absolutely finished. So thank you, Frosty, for the super chat, man. Love for that. What else are you guys saying? Felipe Luis would be great. You know what, you guys, I'm not watching the Brazilian league. I've been, I think I've got enough on my hands right now, just kind of following the club at the moment. Who knows how translatable his qualities are? But I just don't get the impression the club, I mean, come on, that there was no expectations that Maresca would be leaving us at the moment he has right now. You know, we're definitely just in desperation mode right now. We're in improvisation mode right now. We're just kind of seeing the best what we can actually get at the moment. But it seems like Rosenior, I still think, is the favourite. Unless Rosenior decides, you know what, I feel like this could be a PR disaster and a career disaster if I make a move under these circumstances. It's best for me to wait until the end of the season, where I leave Strasbourg in a strong position, I build my rep up, and I can take over a Chelsea team where I got a pre-season to work in. I think Rosenior has a lot of potential, but regardless of potential, like if Guardiola was going to be hired right now to replace Maresca, I would still have question marks around us being able to still get Champions League football. So I just think we put ourselves in a mad situation for the second half of the season. And listen, I'm not someone that wants us to lose to prove a point. I don't care about that stuff. But I don't know, man. It would be like an absolute miracle if we're still able to get CL football come the end of the season. That's just my thoughts, man. Just looking, Maresca being a success would have made the struggle worth it. This situation is indefensible, 100%. Jeremy Nice, I 100% agree. Felipe Luis is the right guy for us. Okay, Jeremy, in the chat then, let us know what's your thoughts on Felipe Luis. Like, what is it about his management style? Like, if I got to talk about him today, of course I'm doing my research. Because again, I'm not following what Flamenco are doing like that. And I need to keep things absolutely honest. Jeremy Nice, sacking Maresca and getting Felipe is a masterclass. Let's see. Hep47, do you think Rosenior will use a similar system to what he has used at Hull City? I think Rosenior knows how to adapt to what he has. I understand why you use a wing-back setup. I think, listen, you look at that young team that Strasbourg are, they probably need to have one more additional guy to help out in defence, right? So that's going to maybe force him to tweak with what he's going to do. But I do think Rosenior is someone, at least, that knows how to adapt to what his team gives him. Again, he's got a lot of good traits to him. I just think it's more the circumstances to come into the club right now. I just think it's you're asking a lot from this guy, you know, because not only does he have to like revitalize the team, build up morale again, find the system, the training, all this stuff, yeah. But then it's like you have to get us winning instantly. If we have any hopes of getting Champions League football, like we can't afford to lose like another 4 or 5 games this season, realistically. But you could probably assume that we could lose another 5 or 6 games in the Prem alone. So it's something to think about. Rosenior joining Chelsea will disrupt Strasbourg's season. I 100% would. And I think it will disrupt what we're doing with the multi-network model. I think keeping Keller there Just brings the stability to the management at Strasbourg. I don't think Blue Co need a situation where they need to promote someone else within the club, killing all type of ties that Strasbourg fans had to their club before Blue Co took over. I just think, you're getting in like the red dangerous territory right now. You're just like biting more than you can actually chew. Like, you're getting too greedy. I just think, ideally Rossini is a summer guy, but do we have that guy who can be an interim? It's a shame we don't have like a Gus Hiddink or an Avram Grant. But do we even have that type of team where if you had a Hiddink, I mean, Hiddink wasn't, he was just keeping things stable. He wasn't teaching these guys new things. He wasn't looking to like change the rhythm or momentum. He just kind of said, you know what, you guys know what you're doing. I'm here to just make sure you guys have the platform to do what you do best. But I don't think this market has that Hiddink type of guy, Or I would actually rate Blue Co if they were able to bring Hiddink back from retirement just to take over, just for like old time's sake, like the Chelsea interim manager, But yeah, man, it's looking crazy. It's looking crazy, and it's just like we constantly put ourselves in a state where we have to improvise our way out of holes we dig ourselves. I think that's why I'm just getting so frustrated, because it feels like this stuff could be avoidable, man. Real talk. Zul, Rossini also has good tactical variety if he joined Chelsea. Yeah, I'm not saying he doesn't. At least he showed more variety in his willingness to kind of use the attacking players. Sometimes he might use like a Christmas tree. Maybe he might use 2 strikers up front, 1 guy in behind. I mean, I'd be curious to know what he's thinking about, because you got to think his priority at the moment has been on Strasbourg. There's no way in hell he's had any time to properly think about how he's going to come to Chelsea and turn things around. Like, the guy's still a relatively young manager coming into like a massive pressure cooker situation like our football club. I'm just looking at all the details around how everything aligns to get us competing, and I just feel like we're falling short, because the details, it's like the time is not there to do full justice to the details. That's how I see things. EP47, Gus Hiddink has one of the highest win rates for Chelsea, by the way. Of course, because bro, like these old school guys, they get the game, they get the sport. They've been in it their whole lives. Yeah, they're not trying to overcomplicate what doesn't have to be overcomplicated. You know what I mean? It's a shame there isn't that results guy we can turn to for the end of the season at least, because I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels like if I was the directors, I'm probably just hiring someone to get results, and that's it. Like, I don't care about how we play right now. Realistically, what can really be built from? You know what I mean? We're in a situation where we can't afford to lose Champions League football. Like, losing CL football is a bigger concern than anything else right now. So let's see what happens, man. Bring back Lampard. You know what? Obviously, you guys know, like, Lampard was the only manager, like, I felt like a little bit of love just went with how he like treated him and got him sacked. I just felt like, you know what? I could see the vision. I could see that he was gonna put the academy first. He wants to create Chelsea's own identity and look, and he just wasn't believed in enough to execute that, because the old ownership just kind of used his lack of experience against him. It's amazing what he's doing with commentary. I thought he was all right at Everton, considering how mid they were at the time. You know, there's an alternate universe somewhere in the universe where Lampard is still the manager. The club's looking completely different. Maybe we bought the Haalands and Bellinghams that he was calling for, because he had the vision the entire time. I just feel like if he was properly backed here, got the guys he wanted, promoted what we already had, I think you could have seen some surprising things, in my opinion. But it is what it is now. It's in the past. Yeah, Lampard ball was fun. It was like some of the best moments we had came under him. I mean, bro, he got Pulisic scoring how many goals? I mean, bro, could Garnacho do the same thing, or Gittins? Like, come on, you know? Like, we were winning with your Tammys and your Reece Jameses and all these guys. Like, there was something that was being built. And I know what Lampard was thinking. Use the academy and only use the market to buy players that you don't have, which allows you to kind of buy the very best you can, because you don't have to buy 20 players all the time, because the academy is that good. Like, let's be serious, it is. You know, Gays and Cobles and Livramentos and Halls. If we're being serious, is that really worse than what we have right now? It would have cost us absolutely nothing. And imagine where the 80 million on Fofana and like the 60 million on Cuckoo and like all these millions like that have been spent. Imagine if it was like reinvested into like areas we didn't have to buy the very best. Like there was something there, man. There was something there. Yeah, Ziyech. I felt for Ziyech, man. The injuries, bro. I don't know what it is. Nkunku, Ziyech, injuries kill their careers. Absolutely killed them. But yeah, you guys, the game's starting in 2 minutes time. Give me your predictions, actually. Give me your predictions. If you guys want me to focus on any of your questions, send a super chat. It's always helpful. But I'm seeing that the responses on socials and no one is impressed right now. Everyone's like shook by this lineup. Everyone's lost hope right now. Oh my lords. Yeah. Bro, socials is not the place to be on right now at all. I've even seen guys like like Felix Johnson getting strays now because he was promoting the Gitten signing. Oh, it's funny, man. It's actually funny. But listen, you guys know my thoughts on the wingers, bro. I just feel like, I know that they need time to get used to the system, but I still feel like it's quite hard being a winger in Chelsea's system. It's not the easiest thing to do. I'm sorry. But it seems like, okay, so from what I'm seeing, Rafinha, it looks like he's flying into London at the moment. He's with David Weir as well. I'm seeing the photos right now. Are they like current ones? Who knows? But yeah, it feels like hopefully by Monday, tomorrow, Tuesday max, we got the manager situation sorted now. Like it has to, we can't be wasting no more time now with this, realistically. Anyway, kickoff is going to start anytime soon, you guys. I'm seeing 3-1 City, 4-1 City, 4-2 City. Aye. Yeah, it's absolutely mad. Clint's Twitter's timeline on New Year's was a meltdown, I know. But like, how selfish is this club? Like, imagine you're gonna announce this news before the year has even started. Like, it's just bad luck, isn't it? It's just like a bad omen for the year. To start things this negatively. Bro, it's mad. So, do you think we're gonna finish 10 this season? Bro, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't even feel confident that we're gonna get Champions League football. I don't feel like we are, to be fair with you. And I think it'll be an absolute disaster because it's going to kill what we do in the window. It's going to kill who we can buy. And it might force us to have to sell someone. That's how I see it. Bro, I feel like it's quite grim. It's very grim. Okay, Silva, Reinders, Foden, Sharky, bastards, man. All that talent they got. Pricks. Damn, McFarlane, bro. Like, he just looks like, I'm looking at his press photos. He just looks like he doesn't know what's going on right now. He doesn't know where he is. He's thrown straight into the deep end. Oh, wait. Listen, you know what, you guys? Back to the lineup. If I see flipping Achempong on Doku, no, bro, he's not playing. Oh, he's not playing, thank God. Okay, that helps us at least. That helps us. So I wonder then if Gusto plays as a left back, but then it's like, I don't know. Like, you guys in the chat, what do you feel? Do you think that it's Achempong right back? Or do you think it's Achempong left back? Like, what's going through your mind? Carnish, my guy, love for that, bro. Happy New Year. While fearing for the club, I want to salute creators, you who cover the club with passion during the shitstorm. Thank you, appreciate that, man. Listen, you kind of get used to it after a while. If like nothing surprises me. Like, to be fair, I was more angry at the management for disrupting our season compared to me feeling sad that Maresca left. I mean, I had nothing against Maresca. I think he's a good manager for sure, and I could see the vision that he had, and I keep saying it. I don't know why everyone forgets this, but in the Club World Cup, he was doing all these tactical things that he never did again when the season started. All this asymmetrical stuff he was doing, bro. You guys forgetting like the game where he did like 4-2-4. Like it felt like every game was just like Maresca using that as practice for stuff he wanted to incorporate in the season, and then he felt like, well, can't really do that because I don't really have the squad for that now. I mean, I don't. Maybe it's me though. Maybe it's me. Mechanic, bro, appreciate it, man. Obviously, all the love and support over the year. Yeah, man. Always humble, bro. And I hope that your New Year's going good. I hope you guys. You know what? Before the game starts, what's your New Year's resolutions actually? Like, do you do that? Do you even care about that? Like, what's one thing you want to get done in 2026? Okay. AJ Cole, I don't like Action Pong and the right back. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that. I feel like maybe Action Pong left back makes more sense. But again, it's mad that when you've got Hato who's fully fit and about, no one's rating him, no one's using him. Obviously, I'm a bit surprised. I wasn't expecting him to like become a first team guy. Kukurea has that spot, but I did expect him to be reliable type of backup to Kukurea to allow him to rest. So that was what really surprised me, that even in games where he should have been playing, he wasn't even turned to. I mean, he can't be playing against games like Charlton, and that's like enough, you know? And I feel for the kids a little bit, because when you don't have any like consistency of minutes behind you, when you don't have a run of form, you know, you're so rusty, like you're stupidly rusty. And it's like Hato hasn't played in like, what, nearly a month now? It's mad. Jeremy Nice Nini, to be honest, I think Chelsea made Maresca, so whoever comes in, let's just back him. I mean, for me, it's not even about backing the manager now. I just feel like, you know, that it is what it is. I just think the focus now is just on the distrust with the boards, with the execution, with the running of things, how they're constantly creating avoidable situations that ends up hurting the team more than it should. I think that's where everyone's mindset's on. You know, like, let's be serious. When Maresca was here, you'd say maybe like what, half the fan base wasn't really like gassed by him, you know? So yeah, let's see. But anyway, you know, updating things. The start's been all right so far. Let's see how it goes. We're pressing Man City in the half right now. That's it. Win the ball. Enzo Fernandez. Can he force a corner? Yes, he does. All right. I guess in a way, like, we have nothing. No, I can't say we have nothing to lose. I think not getting a result today is going to hurt our season. No matter what's going on right now, we have to do our best today. We have to do our best and hope we can do something in this game. Yeah. Reece James. Come on, Reece. In swinger. Near post. Flick on. Oh, please. Please. Oh, bro. I'm sounding like a fool right now. Please. Bro, what does sport do to grown men, man? It's mad. That near post flick on OP. But like, why are teams in the modern day age just unable to deal with anything at the near post these days? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. That's it. Gavardio. Like, whenever I look at Gavardio, I just think to myself, we had that move ready for him, right? 88 million. Anyway, good pressure. That's good play, boys. Come on, who's going to support Reece? That back flick. I mean, the back heel then from Reece James, great play. Badia, loose touch, man. This is what he does. Like, you know, like little details like that, bro. Like, he just goes to sleep. So because of that bad touch then, he's forced us all the way back. Oh, ball over the top. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. It's an interesting first 5 minutes. Do you guys feel like Man City, low-key, might be a little bit confused by our approach today? Like, what do you think? To be fair, I think it's a bit of a mistake for them not to use Doku in this game. I don't know why. But it seems like we're pressing quite high. Look at the compactness of our shape right now. We're getting ready to jump when Man City's attacking mids are dropping deep to receive. Anyway, Sharky there. He's coming inside. Oh, this guy, man. Flipping Sharky. Like, he was always one player I was kind of upset we never signed. Like, I put out a tweet years ago where, like, I don't know if you guys have the same thing, but you have, like, a lot of football dreams, would you say? Like, you have dreams about, like, being one of the players, or you're, like, in the stadium watching games. I have a lot of dreams that I'm seeing Chelsea in European finals. I don't know why. But I had a dream years back where it was Sharky playing for us, yeah? And he was just doing madness in that game. I don't know why my brain even imagined all of that. But I don't know, man. I just feel like, considering like how bad we are at breaking down low blocks, I don't know why everyone was allergic to touching Sharky because of running and pressing. It's mad, you know? The money we wasted on Nkunku and Felix and stuff. Like, bro, we could have bought him for like a fraction of the price. And like what's the risk really, you know? Like, what's the real risk? Just a random question. How did you get the stats and scoreboard on the screen? I appreciate that. Well, I gotta give a lot of credit to, you know, a guy that I get a lot of work through. DTB Designs. The guy does great work, great eye for details and stuff. If I'm like to him, I need like a little vision to be executed. He can do it. So I'm not like too good with the technical aspects, but I know that APIs are used. And then he kind of creates the graphics himself. And I don't know how it works, but it's the APIs that kind of seamlessly come on the screen. I was like, listen, for these streams, if I'm going to come back, I want to like boost the visual quality a bit. Like, I want to add more interactive features and details. So that's why you have, you know, the table and the stats and little things like that. Not many shots so far at the moment. It's been a very cagey 7 minutes. It feels like both teams are like kind of looking to field each other out, trying to understand where the danger's coming from, get a feel for themselves in the game. Okay, O'Reilly, overlapping run. That's yours, Action Pong. Oh, Haaland, naughty. Play Pedro. Ah, that's it. Come on. Come on, Neto, that's yours. I mean, one thing I want to see in 2026 is Pedro now on the left-hand side. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, the guy, for me, makes more sense for us playing left wing. Oh, City are so dangerous. They're like playing balls early to Erling Haaland. That's been the main reason why he has like, what, 20 goals already this season. Chalobah, Action Pong. Big game for him. Oh, great ball to find Esteval. Super pass. Come on, Joao. He's offside, right? Palmer. I knew it. Palmer. Oh, Palmer, bro. Oh, bro. Like, you timed it wrong. You timed that run wrong then. Like, all that space was there, man. Please. It's a shame, you know. I hate when we waste moments from good positions then, you know. I thought it was a great ball from Action Pong to find Esteval, who kind of receives tucking inside. I think that's quite smart, right? You know, I feel like when you're receiving infield a bit more, you're asking questions to Gavardio's and O'Reilly's. We're like, okay, who's gonna come inside to follow? Who's gonna stay outside? Reinders, nice touch then. Ah, quick feet, quick. Jerky, man. Oh, bro, it's such a shame we don't have Moises Caicedo for this game. It actually hurts. I feel like if you could like Fugazi something in this game, Caicedo helps you do that. Bernardo Silva. Combinations, balls over the top. Easily read by Malo Gusto. Easily read. Out for a goal kick. Nini, we seem to be playing similar tactics of Rossini right now. Do you agree? I mean, it's quite hard for me. I don't know how to answer that. I mean, it's not like the ideas that Maresca and Rossini have are like that crazy or that different, you know. We have to remember one of the reasons why the club are trying to get Rossini tied down now is because, you know, there's a lot of complementary aspects in both the coaches. Oh, Esteval, what a touch, Esteval. We lose the ball. Come on, Palmer, that's yours. Reece James wins it back for us. Bit of head tennis, Man City under control. Easily steps away from Enzo Fernandez. This is why I miss having Caicedo, man. Caicedo today, where Enzo is, it makes a big difference for us. Of course. Like Enzo Fernandez is like, for me, one of the easiest players to dribble past. Like he's so predictable. Like he baits out how he's gonna like close the ball down, like way in advance. Reese, Jerky, Foden. I'm a little bit nervous, you guys. I'm a little bit nervous. This is like the prime free kick location right here. All because Enzo gets skipped past, and that forces Reece James to have to intervene. Oh, pricks, man. City, man. Like Man City adding the creativity back. It's gonna be quite stressful today, you know. Like they constantly do like the unpredictable pass or ball over the top or combination. It's gonna be a stressful game, man. It's gonna be a very stressful game. Ay. Come on, please, you guys. At least set pieces. We can control these situations. Please, near posts all day. Jalaba. That's yours, Palmer. That's yours, Palmer. Nice. Oh, please, Palmer. We need you, my guy. We need you, Palmer. Okay. Who do you think is going to win, bro? I mean, I don't like saying it, but I feel obviously Man City have a massive advantage so far. Massive advantage. And if you're a betting man, you're going to go for, you know, the strongest odds, right? I hope we can Fugazi something, but I feel like, you know, if City don't get something from this, then, you know, maybe they didn't perform properly today. Anyway, that's good play, Gusto. Reese, not in tandem with Enzo then. And the ball, like, we're losing possession too easy right now. A bit too easy right now. Way too easy right now. Just like giving it back to Man City for free. We're keeping like a mid-block. Action Pong's jumping to press. That's going to be... The defenders today are going to be active as hell. Active as hell. Look, back to number 4 again. Baiting out Action Pong. See? They played that pass then to release Rodri. And now, ball now finds Bernardo Silva. That's yours, Gusto. That's yours. We have to keep the ball a bit now. Like, we have to get on the ball now. Oh, Achimpong's balls, bro. Like, that's another great pass. That's another great ball from Achimpong. You see that ball then, you guys? That little, like, driven pass. Breaking the lines. That's the type of stuff that I see the Spanish defenders doing all the time, like Howson, you know what I mean, or Kubasi. Callum McFarlane. I mean, 50 minutes in, it's not been terrible. I feel like we haven't done much yet. We're still in the game, I guess. Is that a reflection of just how much faith we're lacking? That this is bare minimum stuff that we're feeling optimistic by? I mean, you tell me. You tell me. But listen, I want us to do a bit more on the ball now. I think we've kind of given possession away way too easy. Like, the thing I'm scared about too is how City will manipulate us in the middle. I think that's what we're really struggling to build up from right now. See, because you notice how, like, the defenders, I look how Achimpong has to follow Reinders all the time. So Reinders, oh, that's good play, Gusto. Okay, Neto, why are you stopping? Okay, bro, this is what I don't get. Why did Neto stop? Okay, maybe there was some method to the madness. Is there? I mean, I guess not. Boat 949. Achimpong could benefit from these tactics in a third centre-back type role. I think so. In my TikTok I made, I did feel like the wide centre-backs, maybe Hato, Achimpong, they could find a lot more joy this season, potentially. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like Achimpong has the potential to be a first-team guy over Fofana, in my opinion. See, Achimpong, that's a strong start for my guy right now. Very confident start from Achimpong. Really impressed with what I'm seeing at the moment. Esteval, can he force something? Plays it back inside to Palmer. Palmer holds his man up. Oh, he tried the little Meg. It was too ambitious though, but it is what it is. Austin, this was always going to be a counter and pray game. Half rotated squad with no coach, can't go band for band with them. You're right. 100%. I'm not being like naive to that, but because we also do have some quality on the field too, I also think in certain situations some of these guys can be doing a little bit better with how they're keeping the ball. I'm not saying that times 10, but there's a little small details here and there they can be doing a bit better on. But it seems like our little jumping tactics then, you know, like you feel confident about Gusto against Bernardo Silva. Like, Silva's just going to be playing balls backwards most of the time. That's it. Come on, Neto. Please. Joao. Come on, second balls. That's it. Come on, Joao. Come on, Joao. Just managers fighting just to control the ball right now. Come on, boys. Come on. But so far, Man City just have the little scoop ball from like the pockets to try and catch us out at the moment. But I'm just a bit wary of how they're looking to kind of pull us apart in the middle at times. I just feel like Reinders is a smart guy. He'll be making a lot of decoy runs just to try and take out Achimpong into positions he doesn't want to be in, you know? Like, ideally, I would love to see a little bit of pressure on Rodri. I think he's got the license to kind of orchestrate a lot at the moment. A bit too easily at times. There's no one really on him. Could that maybe be Joao that's on Rodri a bit more to try and disrupt him? Like, those few times we competed against Man City, do you guys remember how we did that? We had Conor Gallagher going band for band against Rodri. Like, it was games like that that made me really respect Gallagher as, like, this is like a guy for your squad. Because I was seeing Rodri getting pushed to the ground. Gallagher just had no respect for him at all. And you could see Rodri was getting quite frustrated. Oh, please! That's the foul! Oh, my lords! Oh, that's close. He doesn't connect properly then. It's a bit of a slow start for Man City. Can we take advantage of this right now? That was the best moment of the game so far. Palmer. It's too ambitious, man. Bro. So far, Gusto has looked very sharp. But he should be, bro. Like, he's got the better of Bernardo Silva, in my opinion. This is better against Morrison, though. Oh, Foden. Oh, no. No. Oh, my lord. Foden went for the near post. Thank God. Yeah, bro. I have a link. I have a link for you, man. Give me 1 second. Let me find it right now. I got a link for you. I got a link for you. Sorry, I forgot to post the link. Apologies for that. I'm going to put the link in the pinned comment to save you guys some time. So the pinned comment in the chat will have a link to the game if you guys need it. So if anyone needs the link, you guys, you're seeing it. It's highlighted in the chat. That's the link to the game for anyone who needs it. So yeah, appreciate Eden Hazard, bro. Thank you for the super chat, man. Oh, that's unlucky from Estefan. It was slightly coming behind him a bit. That's why he slipped in. But that was also a great block from Gavadio, to be fair with you. Jorgensen, he's not being tested much at the moment. Spreads it wide to Jalaba. Jalaba. Esteval. Instantly pressured in by O'Reilly. See, the middle now, it's a bit scary. Shirky. So far, you know, really packing the middle of the field is helping us defensively. I don't think City really have the width to stretch us at the moment. Maybe that explains why they're quite limited to just playing balls over the top all the time. But it's like, you know what? This is a half where let's try and get something before Guardiola makes some changes second half. It's a different game then. For all we know, Guardiola could be purposefully setting City up to play this way to then kind of hit us in areas of weakness second half. So, listen, we're winning a few balls here. You know, Gusto's pressuring Foden backwards, calm. But let's try and get some shots off. Let's try and, you know what I mean? Let's do something with the effort right now. Because it won't be like the second half, I guarantee you that, yeah? When they got Savinhos and Marmouches and all these guys, no. Oh, no, O'Reilly. Good defending Jalaba. Come on, Enzo. Oh. Good defending, Enzo. Come on, Estefan. Get out your man. Oh. Real one. How come I'm a real one? Is it the link, you guys? Come on, that's like the bare minimum I can do, you guys. Come on. Bare minimum. But obviously, I appreciate it, man. Palmer. Because you guys got to realise this, yeah? Who do we have off the bench to really turn things around? Well, we got Delap, what Santos. You know, this is like the strongest lineup we have. So we need to try and do something with it. Badia, good ball. Can he do something good? That's it, Badia. Played. And he wins the free kick at least then. Calm. Yeah, exactly. I was so surprised Doku didn't start. I was. And again, maybe it makes me think, is this being done on purpose to like tire us out? Yeah? Get us running a lot and then open the game up for Doku's second half. Could that be the idea? I mean, it's Guardiola, and I know managers think about the game in terms of two halves. So, listen, we haven't conceded, calm, whatever. But I still feel we have to do a little bit more. I know the circumstances are against us, but bro, we're competing against Man City right now. I just feel like, you know, we're not doing enough on the ball at the moment. Come on, this is a counter-attack. Keep the ball, shield it. It's just like weak to the second balls again. Weak. Bro, weak again, man. Now, let's not forget, we've come to the Etihad and had strong hearts. Remember, like, when Nico was running things in them in that first half, yeah? Palmer, another pass not finding a man then. Like, we're going to tire ourselves out playing this way at the moment. Oh, mad turn. That's yours, Badia. Good defending. Great header away. Get there, Enzo. Come on, Enzo, man. Like, you should have got hurt then, bro. Come on. Not brave enough then. That's yours, Palmer. Wake up, you guys. That's yours, Watchalong. Stick with him. Eyes on the ball. Great defending. Great defending. Bro, I think so far, Watchalong for me has been the best performer for us at the moment. Yeah, I mean, this is really big mentality from this kid. Like, he's just got this fearlessness now. He feels assured of himself. He's not, like, in his head. And you know what? I like when I judge a youngster by how he looks to affect the game. I don't care about, youngsters, it's so good that he didn't lose the ball today and he got like 100% pass completion, but just pass sideways. That's not good enough at this level. How are you impacting the game? What are you offering? What solutions are you providing? And I think Watchalong does that. No, that's it. Come on, boys. Step up a bit now, man. Come on. Exactly. Austin, Doku running at a teenager in the second half. It's going to be long. Yeah, it'll be like one of Watchalong's toughest tests in his career. I don't think he's come up against the Doku before. Let's see what he does, though, you know? But I just feel like if there's something we can get, like if we can get something into the second half, we have to try and do it, man. Joao. Crazy header. Crazy header all the way back then. But we're really struggling to properly build up. Look at City's press. I don't know why is Enzo high up the field? Why is he not deep alongside Reece? I'll never understand. Palmer. He's completely subdued so far, Cole Palmer. Completely subdued. But yeah, nice one, you guys. If anyone needs a link, of course, there's pinned in the top comment. I don't know, man. It gets me thinking that if we were going to play this way, would it have been wise to even have Delap starting? You know? Just because this is this type of game where you can kind of be the solo guy. He can maybe be a bit physically stronger, holding off defenders coming from behind him. I don't know. Okay, Watchalong jumping, Rangers. Look at Rangers looking to running behind. I saw it, but it's gone a bit wide. Yours, Badia. Oh, Rangers, like, just watch this guy's movement, yeah? Look at what he's doing off the ball. Look at that run he makes instantly then. Of course, Watchalong was caught out then. That's the only fear I have from Watchalong jumping. Like, he has to really focus on when he's going to step up to engage and when he isn't, because Rangers will use that against him. But Badia does enough to just kind of push Haaland off his rhythm, but Haaland is like Drogba aerially when like he's just doing nothing, then boom, he pounces straight. Look, Enzo on Haaland, my lord, what am I seeing, bro? What am I seeing? Come on, Palmer. Oh my lord, bro, this is not good. This ain't good, man. I don't know, man. Listen, like, if I could pick things my way, I think I'm going 4-3-3 against Man City. It just feels like the issue we have is that when we try to build up from the back now, I feel like we're one man short when it comes to helping us play out. I feel like against teams like City, you can't just, you know, pray to stay in the game. You have to also affect the game as well, you know? Look, all these balls going out wide, going backwards. Who's on the ball? We're forced to play mad long balls to Joao Pedro, bro. See what I mean? Another opportunity wasted. We can't do no build-up progression. We're not getting on the ball. I don't know what the point of Enzo is sometimes, where it's like, I thought we bought this guy to help us build up. You know? This club, man. That's it, please. A bit of quality. Fucking hell, man. I'm actually getting pissed off, boys. I'm actually getting a bit annoyed now. I'm getting a bit annoyed by this. I don't care that we have no manager or no nothing. Like, come on. You guys are playing for Chelsea Football Club, yeah? You're on big money. You're big pros. Start playing it. Start playing like it right now. I'm sorry. It just makes me nervous for the second half. If I'm being real with you guys, it makes me nervous for the second half. Like, I don't know. But staying in the game, but like, so what? Blocking the pass into Rodri, but Man City will manipulate him and find a way. Yep, of course. Gavardio now can step forwards. Change the direction of the attack again. Looking for holes, Man City. Ruben Diaz. Okay, so Esteval's moved to the left-hand side right now. Palmer's on the right. Okay. Okay, so Pedro Neto has moved to the other side then. Interesting. Okay, let's see what this tweak does with Esteval moving to the left-hand sides and Neto on the right-hand side. I mean, bro, I was even forgetting Neto was here, realistically. Creatine, Joao Pedro was so unserious on the ball. Yeah, he's not been a platform for us so far in this half, man. But again, like, it's not his game to be doing this at the same time, you know? He's not that guy that's going to hold off Ruben Diaz. Let's keep it real. But I just hate that our only build-up progression is coming from long balls to the striker. That actually baffles me a bit. Oh, wow. Unmarked Foden. Yeah, offside. Also, not to be that guy, but seems the type of game where Jackson would be a huge boost. Maybe. I mean, he was all right with his back to play stuff as well. Agushi, your outlook is too negative. We are competitive. Nothing in life is perfect and always go as planned. The game is projected as a loss. All we have to do is prove anything but a good performance. I mean, I hear what you're saying, and fair enough. No one has to agree with me, but I don't know, man. I just feel, again, I'm just talking about how we're struggling to do anything at the moment, you know? Again, more long balls from deep, and we're giving easy possession back to Man City. And I'm just fearful that it will cost us eventually, yeah? Like, you can't expend your energy running in a game like this. You're not going to maintain that from the first minute to the last minute. Eventually, someone's going to get tired and spaces will open up. And City will make subs. And, you know, it will come down to what was really the game plan to really hurt Man City. Because I don't see that game plan. All I'm seeing is how can we kind of stifle Man City? How can we frustrate them? But not really how can we hurt them? Because if we had a plan to hurt them, you would see that in terms of what we're doing with our attacks. Like, look at the PSG game. How we press as a team and the areas we played in to counter-attack. Okay, it's just like random counters right now. Hopeful long ball to Esteval. Of course, he's not going to win the ball. And now possession goes back to Man City. Damn. Sharky coming inside. That's a good blocking by Reece. But again, where's the outlets? Forced to play long again. Back to goal. I mean, I might sound naive. I wasn't expecting it to be perfect, but I thought there might be like a Barcelona-esque type of game. Actually, no. I'm sounding nonsense. I'm talking Super League. I didn't think that. There's no Caicedo. You can't play like that. I think this is why Caicedo is a big loss for us in this game, you guys. I think if Caicedo's on the field right now, I think we're a bit braver in terms of our high press. Because we're not pressing Man City high at all in this game. I understand it. You know, it's Enzo and Reece James together. I get it. There's no Caicedo, and sadly Santos isn't at the stage of a season where he can properly fill in for Caicedo, right? Fair enough. So you know what? You know, I can respect the limits that we're seeing. I can definitely respect that, but it just feels a bit, you know, at the same time it feels a little bit frustrating. I'm a human being, man. See, another long hopeful ball to who is. You know, we're getting a bit too deep now. I feel like I'm seeing a bit of nerves in the team. Just, it's all Man City right now. Yeah, look, 3% of the balls being in City's half. And I guaranteed we don't even have 1% of that. You know? The way this team plays, we need an Ekitike, exactly. You know, these stupid owners couldn't bag that deal. Like, imagine being first in the door for Ekitike. We was the first ones in for this guy since January, bro. Yeah, and then you're telling me, oh, we don't believe he's worth the money. Funny board, man. Funny board. He's not worth the money. But you're right. I mean, imagine if he had an Ekitike in this game, bro. Just the fear that's causing. Yeah, at the moment, yeah, Joao's and Palmer's have been a bit frustrating, but because normally they're the type of guys that combine with others around them. They're quite isolated. They're getting pinned back. There's 2 City guys on them, or they're getting tackled from behind. It's not like familiar games for them. You know, they're not there to be doing that type of stuff. You know, Palmer's not a counter-attacking winger that's running onto things. Palmer's playing the pass to someone. You know what I mean? So we got to respect those details. I mean, I knew there could be surprises, but I don't know. I thought, would it be like a bonus in terms of how we're attacking? Anyway, Gusto, that's yours, Gusto. That's yours. That's yours, Gusto. That's yours. Come on. Good. That's good, Gusto. Good defending. You know, I got no fear about Bernardo Silva against Gusto today, if I'm being honest. Like, good defending isn't just winning a tackle, you know? We did enough to make sure that Bernardo wasn't going to have a clean shot then. So that's fine. But I don't know, man. I just feel it's a shame that we just don't have that counter-attacking plan. I think that's the thing, you know? When you're winning the ball back, Action Pung carrying us up the field. Again, solo everything was like, bro, who's near him? You know, why is Palmer making a run and not getting ready to receive the pass then? It's just dumb stuff like that. Like, just details collapsing. Nice throw, then Gusto. Neto tries to make the run. Oh, okay. So is that Neto up front then? At the moment, Neto up front. Play Joao. Come on, that's the first thing we've done in their half in like 15 minutes. Okay, so Neto has been moved up front then. That's what I'm seeing. That's what's happening then. Okay, that makes more sense now. Neto up front. Joao behind. Palmer on the right. Exactly. Yeah, Hugo and Joao Pedro, yeah. It would have been... We wouldn't be worrying about getting Champions League, I'll tell you that, man. Oh, in the middle, lost out. This is what I've been scared of all game. Oh. Like, I thought we were known for like the 3+2 shit, you know what I mean? I thought we were known for the 3+2 shit. I've not seen any of that in this game. Not seen none of that, man. This is like... Noni would be thriving, yeah, of course. Bro, I always thought the fan base was very harsh on Madueke. Like, I remember on the channel last year, Nini, you know, how can you say Noni's better than Neto, or how can you say this, that? Flipping hell, man. Esteval, my guy's just running and running and running. Okay, look at the build up. We've spread really wides. Like, this is like a proper back four we're using. This ain't no like 3+2 stuff. This is proper back four shit we're seeing today. Oh, see, it's not making sense, bro. We got nothing in the middle. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh my lord, thanks, bro. I thought that was it then. It's Haaland. I was like, that's it. First goal for Man City. Exactly. I mean, again, bro, it's just like every time I feel like I say something about the club, it's just like people just never see it. Look how Haaland shifts, and come on. I just feel like, I don't know, man. The reason why I went for 4-3-3 in my predicted lineup is that I just felt like you need to have a midfield against Man City. You need to have the midfield there. Do we need to have 4 in attack? Like, if you deeper, do we need to have 4 attacking players? Realistically, did we need that? We needed 3 attacking players, and we needed a strong base in midfield, because we can't even keep the ball. Yeah, we can't play out. Our pressing now is getting worse and worse as the game's going on. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, classic back 4. Why? Like, if you're gonna do that, at least have another guy in midfield, bro. You know? We didn't need to have all your Netos and this and that. You just needed 3 of these guys. If you were like Palmer, you're coming off the bench, I'd respect that. You know, if you want to have pacey guys and strikers, then yeah. If that means that Santos plays in midfield, I don't know, man. What a miss by Haaland, exactly. What a miss by Haaland. Exactly, you don't need that many attackers. One thing Rossini must do is double pivot when building up. I mean, there's a rumour that he wants to ask for a signing. Could that be Valentin Barco? You know? That could be an interesting one. Jorgensen. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. There's no way in hell we needed to have this midfield. It's City, and you don't want midfield? What the fuck's sake? Midfields? You know, fuck me, man. All this attacking talent you can't even feed, bro. You can't even feed them. And you're guaranteed at possession losses. Of course, man. As I predicted, eventually it was going to lead to this moment. And it's Reinders who finally found himself free on the side. I'm sorry, you know. For me, it's absolutely criminal to go into this game with no midfield. I'm sorry. I don't care if I sound negative or this or that. I talk football, you guys. I don't care about feelings, agenda, none of that stuff. Yeah? Yeah, I have to invest my time watching this game. Yeah? I want to see us competing the best we can, irrespective of scenarios. You know, eventually, of course, because we have no fucking midfield, Man City, we're going to punish us eventually. And look, simple, easy stuff, man. Simple, easy stuff. Basics. You know, we've had no midfield against them this entire fucking game. Yeah, of course they're going to punish us eventually. I don't care if there's no manager or no this or no that. For me, it's just football principles, man. Man City with no midfield. Of course they're going to lose the fucking game. Oh. You know what I mean? Everyone's like, oh, but we haven't lost 3-0 in the first 50 minutes. Maybe something's going to happen. But look at the game. Put your feelings to the side. Look at the game for what it is. Yeah? We're getting tackles. We're launching counter-attacks to no one. Yeah? We have no attacking threat. Yeah? There's no counter-attacking plan. It's just wait to lose the ball so Man City can take it from you. That's all it is. Joao Pedro, solo. What can he solo? What can he solo? But I'm sorry, you know, to go into this game with no midfield, I think it's insane. See, improvise. What can be improvised? Again, possession. Possession's been lost. Come on, City. Flipping hell, man. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like I thought I wasn't expecting miracles, yeah, or anything stupid like that. But I was expecting to see a midfield at least today, yeah. This is fucking poor, man. This is poor, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's the game. I don't know. It's a game that hard. Don't be stupid. Think football, not feelings. Yeah, yeah. You need a midfield. First C. C. Oh, I swear sometimes, man, why do I even bother with Twitter sometimes? I'm not putting out no tweets, you know? My guy's saying, do you ever not cry? I don't know why I bother with that platform, man. Fucking hell. Of course, you know what I mean? You know, we haven't done anything to cause any type of disruption to Man City. It's just been looking to stifle them a bit. But we haven't disrupted their flow. We haven't injected any pace. We haven't done anything really to make Man City not play this at a training ground pace, you know? It's, you know what, it's just, I wasn't expecting, like, I don't know, some crazy new tactics in the space of one day when Maresca goes. But to, like, completely abandon the inverted thing that's kind of worked for us, you know, and if you're going to abandon it, to, like, abandon your midfields, you know, it surprises me that Andre Santos is not playing. It was, you know, you guys don't understand. If you had another midfield player right now, I'm not saying we're winning. I'm not saying we're doing things 10 times better. But what I am saying is that at least we're able to compete a bit with our pressing. And at least we're able to stay on the ball a bit more. Yeah? The more times we can have the ball, the less times Man City can have the ball. You know what I mean? That's what that was the bare minimum I expected to see. I'll keep it real. I'll keep it real. That's the bare minimum I wanted to see. Can't believe McFarlane, man. This is, well, what am I expecting from the under 21 assistant manager, bro? Like, come on, what am I expecting? Like, common sense. Bro, it's actually diabolical, man. Now I go into the second half. Unless, listen, should I be a bit patient? Does he realize, you know what, maybe we don't need all these men up front. It's doing nothing for us. Maybe bring on a midfield player, you know? On the bench, we have, again, Andre Santos. I feel like if he's not coming on at the start of the second half, then I don't know. Like, it's one of those games where is Enzo even really needed? Like, if Enzo's not in a midfield three, is there any point to using Enzo Fernandez right now, realistically? You know what I mean? He's not going to offer you superior defensive play. You know what I mean? He's not even in the fucking build-up to even help us play out from the back. He's just on the field about, you know? Like, I'd even get it if you were like, Andre, we need you to kind of do your best Caicedo impersonation. Calm. But to, like, go into this and just, like, you know what, Man City, you know, here's the game. We're playing with no midfields, yeah? Have mercy on us. Like, come on, man. You know, sometimes I have a little bit of sympathy towards the club. I mean, who would have guessed yet again that, you know, Lavia would just be like a no-show. And a Sugo, bro. Like, we literally bought a Sugo to act as the Lavia backup. And he was the first one to get injured. Like, you can't write that script, you know what I mean? So I get it. But we do look quite short in midfield. And I think, again, not having Caicedo has killed us, really. You know? Really hurt us in this game. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to answer some of your questions right now. What is going through your minds? Need that big boy profit? Yep. Mitchell, nah, I can't believe what I'm looking at for sure. Yep. Habibi, you get it, bro. We don't press him. We ain't doing nothing. Palmer's so poor with this. Exactly, but I feel for Palmer. Palmer's not he's not the pressure relief attacking player. You know what I mean? He ain't that pressure relief guy. Look, like, compare how you're supposed to approach this game. Look at how we played against Paris Saint-Germain. How we, again, a Chelsea team, like this current Chelsea team that doesn't press high, it can't compete. That's the realities behind us, right? If we don't press high and pin down opposition, disrupt build up, then you're not even going to see the real clear late Chelsea, because we can't do the other type of football. We don't have the personnel for that. You know what I mean? And if you did want to kind of soak up pressure and play on the counter attack, maybe you think to yourself, well, was Cole Palmer or Enzo? Do you need both these guys in your team together? I probably you're sacrificing one of them, in my opinion, right? But again, you know, you look at that Paris Saint-Germain game, how he disrupted the Vitinhas from playing in the middle. In comparison, Rodri has had time and space on the ball to do whatever. He doesn't have to worry about a Gallagher pressing him from behind. He doesn't have to worry about any type of physical challenge or anything like that. You know, Man City are like resetting possession back to Rodri, who has a clear picture with no pressure in front of him, and he's just picking passes where he wants to kickstart new City attacks. Yeah. So it's just it's completely baffling, because every time we've competed, not even won, because we don't win against Man City, bro. We don't win against Man City. We've not beaten City since Thomas Tuchel. But every time we've competed, I'm talking about the 4-4 draws and strong halves and near misses. You know, there was a man on Rodri that was like, yo, like, you're not going to be turning how you want in this game. You know what I mean? And that's what kind of slowed down Man City a little bit. So I'm sorry, you guys. I don't care if I'm moaning or doing this. Yeah, I talk football. That's what I do. I talk football. Yeah, I don't care about the context of what's happening right now. I have to assess things objectively on what I'm seeing, and I just think this is absolute schoolboy tactics. But then, can I even be that rude to McFarlane? I don't know, but I just didn't expect such a big deviation from what we've done already. Because, bro, it looks like we've gone back a step tactically by like 2 years. You know what I mean? Like, when you're winning possession back, or when you're playing out from the back and the goalkeeper's playing long balls to Pedro and the defenders are playing long balls to the wingers, that whenever I see shit like that, because I've watched football my entire life, it tells me, yo, there's no plan here. You know what I mean? There's no plan here whatsoever. So all I can hope for is that these lot, are like, okay, we've assessed things first half. We're going to make a change for the start of the second half. We're taking off one of the attacking players because we don't need 3 of these, man. But bringing on Andre Santos, and we're going to kind of come into the second half with a bit of new energy. Hopefully, because it's still Chelsea Football Club, these guys are realizing, listen, we got no fight in the field. We're looking at passengers right now. We're not on the ball. We're not forcing niche against Man City. Yeah, I need to see some competition. Bro, it's the Premier League. The beautiful thing about this league is that the football can get dumbed down to just the bare basics. Intensity, running, tackling, pressing. That's Premier League pedigree right there. You know what I mean? If you can't even offer that in a game, what are you doing? So you heard my thoughts. I'm going to answer your questions right now, you guys. Sterny SW6. Nini, might as well get narrow in the back and get a man in midfield. Exactly. Sterny, thank you. That's what we need. Because I'm sure you guys are noticing that we can't build up. I'm sure you guys have noticed how we've just easily given the ball back to Man City in the midfield. It's been the story of this entire half. Yeah? Like, it's mad. It's mad. At least Rafinha, you know, if this is what it's going to be like without a manager, get Rafinha, he needs to come in by tomorrow, bro. Because at least, listen, if we're not going to do nothing, at least I see something in midfield, because we have to do that. I'm sorry. Modern soccer, a bunch of kids, that's not the Chelsea way. We are used to proven growing up players. I hear that. But let's be serious. Joao Pedro isn't the Drogba style one-man striker. He's not going to be winning physicals against Ruben Diaz. Let's keep it that way. And Cole Palmer isn't going to be your touchline winger that you're relieving pressure from. So you're wasting your 2 best threats. So let's not forget that. Prodigy, Nini, we can't afford passenger Enzo in the midfield. For sure, we can't. But this is what I find baffling with Enzo, because I don't think it's down to Enzo being mid. I just think it's the ideas we have for him. I think that's where my frustration comes. This is why he's such a peculiar player. Because if you guys have been watching me for years, you know how excited I was for Enzo. You know how I was like, this is a big signing. Because I thought when you're signing Enzo, who in my opinion was like the Modric type of player, the second phase type of player, this is like a different type of midfield player that Chelsea don't normally ever buy, right? So, you know, it's kind of interesting how we've kind of turned him into the second coming of Mason Mounts and Conor Gallagher's. I just think that there's a beautiful irony around that, where you got rid of guys like them for no reason, in my opinion. I'll be honest, listen, I'm going to say this in my chest here. I think, you know, I look at guys like Gallagher and Mount, and I see them as Chelsea players, and these are guys that are just in your squad. Whatever they're doing, I don't matter. It doesn't matter. They're in your squad because they play for the badge. They have the fundamentals, big game moments, all that type of stuff. Yeah, you said both these guys aren't good enough. Phase them out. We got like 110 million for both of them, which we've used to reinvest into Enzo, to now turn Enzo into those guys. I just think it's so beautifully ironic. And I don't know, I think if I'm Rossinia, I think if there's one player I want to see plans for, is what he's going to do with Enzo Fernandez. I think that's one of the biggest question marks right now. I just feel like there's more to come from Enzo, you know, but I feel like we're still scratching the surface with this guy. There's a bit more to come. And if there isn't, then you know what? I don't like tactical imbalances. I want my team to be 10 out of 10, 5-star in terms of chemistry. I don't want to carry passengers because they don't fully fit what you're trying to do. If it means I got to sell Enzo to Real Madrid to buy like a Wharton, so be it. So be it, you know. And that's the type of decision making we need to see, in my opinion. CFC, we need more energy in the midfield, yes. Demba Ba, we sold Matson, Gallagher, Mount, Broja, Hall, Livramento, Adoy, Loftus, Ampadu for all of this. I know. Just so we can be in a mid-off of Man United for European sports. A United team that I've had no ideas for the last how many years. It's mad. Joey X Max, Nini, in a 4-3-3, what happens to Cole Palmer? Well, again, I was hoping Palmer's going to be the guy in a 4-3-3 that is like your Foden, Sharky type of playmaker, where he's looking to take O'Reilly inside and it frees up Augusto or Achimpong to overlap. I mean, that's what you have to do. When we beat Paris Saint-Germain, that's what we did, yeah? That's what you have to do. And we're not doing that at all. So it does feel like we're paying the price for not having additional passing option in the middle. And I don't know, you know, using Neto and Esteval and Palmer and Joao, and you don't want to press high. Like, what are you trying to do? And I'm not even seeing Enzo in like a strict pivot with Reece. I'm seeing Reece by himself all the time, and I'm seeing Enzo higher up. I'm just thinking, what is going on? Like, what is the plan here? Okay, I agree. Enzo needs to be sold. Yep, Marcus been saying Enzo gives us. It's not that Enzo gives us. I mean, listen, he looks limited, but I mean, do you guys also understand that maybe the club hasn't had the best ideas for Enzo in a sense, right? Like when he was doing his thing. I mean, I don't know. He's such like an interesting player because he isn't bad, but again, you just get this feeling that more can come from him, and I'll be seeing all of that. You know, it's like his 4th season here. Yeah, he's improved the box crashing and stuff like that. But again, you know, the stuff he has to do off the ball and on the ball just reminds me of what guys like Gallagher and Mount will get criticised for. And then the idea is that you're saying Enzo, the superior creative player. And it's like the team doesn't profit from his creativity outside from him taking set pieces sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, when's he ever played a ball to a striker to kickstart something? Well, he can't because he has to box crash. I don't know. If Rossinia can do something a bit different with Enzo, could that give us something different in games? You know what I mean? Learn. It's been hard to watch Chelsea. I've not watched the entire last 3 games. We do not have any offence, so unless we have a clean sheet, it's a loss. Hard to match. Not sure what happened to Chelsea. I mean, bro, I think we know what's going on. It's the board. Yeah, all the mishaps and all the misfires is a reflection on how we're run at the top. Yeah, top organizations, it's just human nature. It's how universe works, man. You know, it trickles down. Yeah, that's the only time trickle down economics really work. Yeah, in this sport, it works. If the ownership's on point, if the United's with a sole vision with the manager, you get beautiful things like Man City or Sir Alex Ferguson or Klopp. It's not rocket science. You know what I mean? CFC. I think Enzo lacks the mobility. Exactly. You're right. We noticed he lacks the mobility. I made a video. I got taken down by YouTube pricks. But in that game against Atalanta, do you guys remember that run where Gittins plays the through ball in behind to release Enzo? But Enzo just don't have the mobility to really arrive in that space and carry like that. And then from a moment that would have been a shot for any other player that had 5% more pace, becomes a moment where the ball goes backwards. Now, you see what I mean? Like, he's been forced to be the balancing act in this team. You know, the perfect balance between pressing and defending and attacking. But, like, it feels like we're stretching Enzo thin, where he can't even excel at the things he does best in, because he has to play the team support role, you know? We had those guys in your Gallagher's and Mounts, yeah? But they had the mobility, and they had the physicality to do justice to that role. So, again, to sign Enzo, to get him to play that way, it just feels so ironic. It feels deliciously ironic. Appia, yes, Appia, how you doing, man? And bro, I didn't even say Happy New Year's to all you guys. I feel like a scumbag for that. But hopefully the New Year's is going to be bringing some stuff for you guys. But Appia, Enzo is really built for a two-man midfield. I think he's built for a 2 and a 3. Listen, Enzo is a great player. He can play lots of different roles in midfield. He's not a bum. All I'm saying is that some of the things we're asking him to do, are we not kind of wearing him thin a little bit, you know? Like, ideally, like, if you think about it, you guys, ideally, this system that we had under Maresca, it was calling out for a more ball-carrying number 8. That's why we signed Chukwuemeka's and Felix's and Nkunku's, and, you know, we tried for Simmons and Firmin and all these guys to then land with Boronorte, you know, in one of the most stupidest moves in recent Chelsea time. But, you know, every season with Clearlake, we end the season signing like a random, what the hell have we done type of move. The system was really calling out for that type of player. Now, I'm going to be a massive nerd to you guys. You know, I like Football Manager. I play it on the side. When I use 3-2-4-1, I have 2 proper attacking mids who can pick up in the pockets left side and right side. That's how I'm doing it. I wasn't, like, when I had Enzo was playing deep alongside Caicedo. That's what I was doing. But I was like, listen, I'm going to lose out defensively in the middle with Enzo. But if I can improve the efficiency of the quality of our attacks, the reliability of how we break teams down, if I can take the leads most times, I know I can kind of seal the game. You know what I mean? That was my approach. But for me, it's like that's the thing that stops Chelsea becoming Chelsea 2.0. That's what I kept stressing, the importance of Kudus and all these guys. You need that 8/10, like a proper, or even like an 8 that can carry. That's the profile for this particular system. The ownership know that. That's why every window we've been signing Nkunku's and Felix's and Boronorte's and all these desperation moves. That's been the one thing that stopped us taking the tactics to the next level. That's what I'm saying. Long days where we would have, exactly, Demba Ba. I love that you mentioned that point about Willian, Pedro, Werner, Havertz. I was watching Willian's greatest goals for Chelsea. Hey, you guys, Andre Santos on the field. What did I tell you? Santos on the field. Exactly. Santos on. Thank God. Wish he came on 15 minutes. Wish he came on first half. It's clear as fuck we were short one man in midfield. Yeah, I mean, it's common tactical sense. Oh, of course, it's Esteval again. Oh, Neto. It's just funny, man. It's actually funny. You had to take off Neto. I'm sorry. You had to take off Neto or Palmer. Like, we need, you know, if Esteval was allowed to just like, oh, bro, I pray this football club does not ruin a talent like Esteval, you know? A part of me always felt, listen, Esteval should never even be with us. He should be in Madrid or Barcelona. A player that level, that good, needs to be playing football the right way. Yeah? Not coming to Chelsea, fighting it out with the bums. But every single time we have to kind of get back in the game. The fearful option is to always take the kid off. Bro, Esteval, I know this guy's not happy. Again, in another big game, he's never allowed to cook. Yeah? It's actually fucking stupid, bro. I'm sorry. It's actually stupid. Yeah? What's Neto gonna do other than just like run, do his sprints, you know what I mean? Down the flanks with his head down. Like, you against City, you need that guys with the fearlessness, the imagination. Like, he's got the headline moment in him, Esteval. He has the headline moment. But yet again, fearfulness. Yeah? Oh, bro, like I said, if we ruin... Listen, my thing is, as I said, because no one ever remembers my points, but if Esteval doesn't become a Ballon d'Or contender, yeah, at this football club, then that I don't know then. Guess what I'm saying, Neto? How the fuck are you not taking it inside to take a shot, man? Oh, my Lord, this guy... This is the type of gamer you have to do that, man. You're not at Wolves, bro. This ain't Wolves. This ain't Wolves, man. Yeah? You should have been thinking, shit, this is Man City. These bombs are coming thin and far. If I'm not forcing an effort on goal, what am I doing? And that's the difference between himself and Esteval. Did we not see the literal comparison in the last game against Bournemouth, bro? Esteval right side, left side, eclipse anything that Neto can do. Oh, bro. Like I said, if Esteval doesn't hit Ballon d'Or potential playing for us, I'm telling you, it was never nothing to do with the kid. It's about the environment in this football club, man. But look, see, finally, Santos is on. We can start to play out from the back now. Yeah? Finally. My Lord, bro. My lords. That's it, Chalobah. See, instantly, now it looked like we got ability all of a sudden because of one extra man in midfield. My lords. Badia. Oh, you fucking prick, man. Bro, I'm sorry, Badia is the first guy I am selling. I don't even care if Badia comes back strong. 5-game run end of the season. I've seen enough where I can't build with him anymore, man. He's just, it's his brain, bro. It's his brain. He just, the lack of like concentration. Like, how does he, like, he's got one of those faces where he looks like he doesn't think about much, to be fair with you. But look, see, another man in midfield. We can win the ball, do proper transitions now. What's the idea? Oh, come on. Oh, for the love of everything good in this world, my fucking Lord, Neto. My Lord. How the fuck have you missed that? How have you missed that? Fucking hell, it gets worse every time. It gets worse every time. Oh, you moron. You bastards. How the fuck have you missed that? Jesus Christ. Bro, he's a squad guy. This is a squad guy that keeps getting first team star minutes, bro. Ah, my lords. Fuck me. What a miss in the against Man City in this context, bro. You're 3 yards away from goal. How have you missed? Oh. Oh my lord, it's actually pathetic. I'm sorry. Fucking taking off Esteval. Yeah? Yeah, you guys. Neto be mediocre, yes. No man's land both sides of the net gaping. I'm saying sell Neto, bro. If a Saudi move comes through, yeah, adios, man. Start getting ready to speak Arabic, bro. Real talk. Fix 41, taking off Esteval was the right call with how we're approaching this game. I don't think so, man. I get it. I do get it. I'm not going to disrespect the logic behind it. But I just think sometimes, maybe because I've watched these games so many times, like, I feel like sometimes you got to get a sense of a feeling. Like, you can't just make decisions based on the fucking rule book, you know? And what's theoretical, yeah? You can't just only make decisions exclusively based on that. You're taking off a player that can do 10 things that that Neto can't do, yeah? I don't know how much evidence we need to see that Esteval has something in him for these games. The only thing that Neto is in the team for all the time is probably he'll track back that little bit more. That's the only thing he has in Esteval. And that seems to be the only thing that keeps him in the team, is that he will track back a little bit more. But in terms of like attacking quality, yeah, imagination, creating fear in the opposition, bro, Esteval has him on toast every time. And I think that game against Bournemouth, bro, yeah, first half, he wins us that penalty. Would Neto ever, like, when has Neto won us a penalty? I can't remember when Neto has won us a penalty, yeah? I cannot remember when Neto has done that. Because he's just so basic with what he's doing to break teams down with, bro. Like, this is a guy that would only excel when the games open up and he has space to run into. I'll give him credit, he's learned how to play with the spaces restricted. But it also makes him look quite predictable because of that. Because it's like not his real type of, like, it's not his game like that completely. But it's like in that game against Bournemouth, yeah, you can compare Esteval's products on the right to Neto's. Bro, Neto didn't complete one single dribble against Bournemouth when he came on start the second half, not one. Yeah, Esteval continues to end the game with the most carries every time he plays. This team needs carriers. They need carriers, yeah. And Esteval's not just any kid, bro. This is a match winner. This is a star talent right here. I guarantee Esteval in that moment scores that over Neto. I promise you that. I promise you Esteval scores that goal. Funny. What I mean. Mid-man, we can play out. But at least the second half, the start in the second half was just better than anything we saw in the first half. Even these first, like, what, 10 minutes, I'm sorry. Infinitely better than anything we saw. Yeah? Like, as I was telling you guys, when you don't press in this league, you're screwed, especially if Chelsea don't press. Yeah? Like, look how we've created those moments on the left-hand side now. Now the attack makes more sense. There was too many cooks in the kitchen that didn't even have any service. Bro, I'm not going to lie. It just disappoints me that Esteval is not here. I just feel like this is the game with a bit of spark. You know what I mean? That human, emotional impact. I think this kid would have delivered second half. I promise you that, man. I know, but the pacing behind means nothing. Oh, that's a tackle. That's a tackle. That's a tackle. That's a top tackle from Watchalong. Watchalong, great game so far from the kid, man. He makes a mistake, but the recovery to get back, Haaland's on his knees. Great defending. Great defending action for him. Great defending. Boat 949, Nini, you caught it in the first half. Ex-midfielder is making balls a difference. Of course, bro. Of course. Like, I'm not even... you know, I got no coaching qualifications or nothing. It's just like my brain works on patterns. So like when I've watched football like every year, I'm watching like what 100 games plus a year, bro. For how many years of my life? You just notice things. You just clock things after a while. Ah, shit. Enzo with a massive gash in his knee right now. Ooh, come on, Enzo. That's going to be sore, bro. That is going to be painful, man. Oh, and Chalobah jumps up. He just scratches Enzo on the kneecap. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Come on. Come on, apply the pressure, boys. Reese, that's yours. That's yours. Win it. Come on, Gusto. Wake up. Like, Man City aren't like out of this world completely where we can't get something from this game. You know what I mean? This is why I've been frustrated, yeah? Compete properly, have a fair game and fair contest. That, for me, if we lose it, playing the right way, our heads up, we can take that confidence forward to the next games. I think that's all we was expecting bare minimum today, yeah? Getting a result is the bonus, sadly. So, thank God we've started to do the right thing second half. And look at the difference in play we can play out now. We're pressing higher. We're disrupting City, playing out from the back, yeah? Rodri's not having time and space on the ball. Look how deep Rodri is right now to get on the ball. See, look. Man City getting jumped properly now. Like, I don't know how McFarlane didn't start the game like this, real talk. I don't know why he didn't start the game like this, man. Like, to even have Esteval coming on second half over Gittins and Garnacho. Haaland, kick this guy right now. Kick this guy right now. Kick this guy right now. Fucking hell, man. Now, I'm not going to see Haaland scoring goals like that against us, bro. I'm not going to see Haaland scoring goals like that against us. I'm sorry. I'll turn the stream off right now. Yeah? Let this guy poach inside the books, but he's not going to be doing solo Gareth Bale runs. And then, you know what I mean? I'm not going to allow that goal against us today. I'm sorry. From the halfway line. Fuck off. Nah. Absolutely not. Good block in the ends. But next time he's on the run, kick this guy to the ground. Please. Kick this guy to the ground, man. So if we didn't record Chalobah, okay, how long before Enzo, Palmer, and Caicedo and Cuckoo leave us? Haaland just danced through our back line, yeah. Like I said, man, I got standards, bro. I don't care about the circumstances of the club. I got standards. I'm not going to let Haaland score the best goal of his career against us like that. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. That's it. Get tight, Badia. That's it, man. Come on. Put pressure on the ball. Oh, yeah, he's on sides. Hold him up. Hold him up. Hold him up. To defending Reese. Put defending Reese. Come on, Gusto. Come on. It's a game on now, second half, man. It's a proper game on. Oh, Palmer. Why'd he bring it back inside, bro? Fair enough. I don't know why he did that. Come on. Make the run, Neto. Fuck's sake, man. Reese. Okay. Gusto. Doubling up the net on the right-hand side. That's a bit better now. Gusto. Advance up the field. Comes inside. Plays it inside to Reese. Santos has been a very welcome addition to what we're doing second half. Very welcome addition. Enzo is first switchboard of the entire game. Super ball to... But I know Neto's pace is good for us. It's good for us. Nothing else matters if you got the pace. I get it. I get it. That's it. That's it, Andre. That's it, Andre. That's it. See? Now he can play. Make the overlap now. Oh. Action from corner. Corner. Please, please. We still have Bernardo Cueva. Can we fugazi something from a set piece right now? Yeah? Near post OP. Like, short set piece routine. What can we do now? Yeah? Yeah, getting a corner is a big thing for us in a game like this. So please, let's not waste this, boys. Let's do something from this now. Second half, we're competing. Yeah, it's a different game, different rules. Come on. Chalobah, 3 goals already. Can he make it 4? Short corner this time. Oh, that's it. Oh, outside the boot. That's unlucky. It's a nice idea. I'll take that. But I thought it was offside. No offense. We won't even have a head coach. We'll have a drill coach. Delap coming on. All right, I guess that's Pedro off. Hato on as well. All right, calm. Like I was saying, yeah, if you were with how we played first half, it probably made sense to start with Delap if you're gonna play that stupidly. No offense, you know what I mean. It made more sense to start with Delap in a game like that. Action Pong's coming off. Swear down, he's coming off, yeah? Fair enough. I mean, the kid's been pretty good so far, I have to say. But it's a moment for Hato right now. Hato, you know, you've not been in the team. You've been a forgotten man this season, yeah? You've been a forgotten guy this season. What can you do now? What can you do right now? But yeah, I thought Action Pong today, very, very, you know, respectable performance today from him, man. Very respectable performance from the kids. Hato already. They're putting pressure on the guy. That's it. That's yours, Chalobah. That's your situation right now. Goods. But I don't. Still, like, Action Pong was, unless the feeling was he was running out of steam. Could that be the only explanation? That he was running out a bit of steam. It's gonna be big for Hato, like, to come on. I mean, what a fucking stupid ball. What? Oh my god, bro. Like, we're like in the fucking Dortmund class of clubs, because the big clubs just wouldn't do anything stupid like that. Neto, pace. That's it. Good touch, Delap. That's better. Okay. Can he get there? No, he can't get there. It's Kusanov, bro. He's not going to outpace Kusanov. Like, probably the fastest guy in the league for centre-backs. Him, Lacroix. Who else is, like, up there in terms of pace? Come on, Delap. It's a nice start from Delap. That's it. He's home right now. That's it. Gusto, get out your man. Get out your man, Gusto. Get out your man. Get out your man. Back inside. Bro. Oh. Oh, fuck, man. That was such an inviting ball then. But I was thinking, Gusto, do you not have it in you to get the ball to the byline and put a crossing? Like, you can do that sometimes, Gusto. You're allowed to take the ball, take your man on. You're allowed to take your man on sometimes, yeah? Like, all the time, play it inside, bro. Take your guy outside and whip him across. Yeah, Van der Ven, Lacroix, and Kusanov are, like, probably the top 3 fastest, like, pacey centre-backs, right? Yeah. That's it. But again, City, man, off the steam a little bit. I mean, really dropped off since the start of the first half. Now things aren't going their way. Again, you know, can we do something here to sneak a result, sneak a draw, get a confidence booster? That's all I need right now, is a confidence booster against City today. I do think, though, eventually I probably have to see Gittins at some point. I feel like maybe this is a game where Palmer might need to come off soon, if I'm keeping things real, you guys. Like, if we're going to have attacks to play balls outside, I need pace. Bring in all the Man City boys, you know what I mean? That's yours, Chalobah. Played. Good defending. Good defending, Chalobah. Jorgensen. Respectable from Jorgensen. Great ball to find Hato. But of course, Hato, who's not played in like how many months? Yeah? I can't expect a kid to come on and be ready straight away. Like, he's going to be making the... That's what I was thinking. Okay, like, unless Action Pong is feeling something or is like very tired right now, why are we bringing on Hato at the moment? Like, what is the utility of this decision right now? Let's see. Let's see. Come on, that's our ball. Win it! Oh, that Haaland flick on, man. That's it. Back inside. Jorgensen, his distribution's been alright in this game. Not set the world on fire, but it's been alright. Back to Jorgensen again. A lot of on-ball responsibilities. Nice pass to spread it wide to Hato. He's bringing it inside. He's not taking it outside. He's not feeling confident right now, Hato. He's not feeling confident right now. That was good play. Then Delap. Very nice sharp start from Delap. He looks ready. Come on, that's yours, Delap. Okay, come on. Neto. Okay, good story. Good story. I got a winger who can't take shots off right now. Oh, the pain, bro. The actual pain of it. I got a left winger that only offers pace, but nothing else. Like, what is it with this club and these Werner, man, that we love to sign, bro? Get Delap again. Look at Delap picking up great positions. Delap, fuck everyone. Let's take a shot, bro. Come on, Delap. Come on, bro. Please, please, please. Yeah? At least let's produce one chance for Delap. Let this guy have a shot, man. I think there's like how many? He's had like less than 5 shots in like what 10 games. Let's at least give this guy some service today because he looks hungry right now. Delap. Delap's looking hungry. Yeah, exactly. You can't hate on Hato. You can't hate on him. I mean, you got to understand the context, bro. He's a teenager. He's not got no match rhythm. He's not playing. He's coming in against Man City all of a sudden, like at the worst time of the game. You can't, yeah. You got to be patient with the kid, man. I believe in this talent. I think he's a top guy. But, yeah, he needs some more games. Now, let's not forget like that Liverpool cameo when we got the win against them at home, yeah? He came on in a crazy time, and that was like a real showcase of what this kid's about. Gino, yes, Gino Nini, fair play to you. I have to admit, I can't even watch Chelsea now. The hope has left me, bro. I mean, we're kind of in this situation. Like, this is the Chelsea fan experience. Like, by now we have to be used to it. Come on, foul him, kick this guy. Oh no, it's over. See Hato, super defending Hato. Well done. Hopefully now this gives you the confidence. Brilliant from Hato. Real talk, he wasn't gonna outmuscle Haaland, but here he was still switched on. Good defending. Good defending. Good defending, Hato. Hopefully you got the confidence now, boy. Yeah, there was good stuff, Hato. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now the game gets a bit techie right now because Doku is on. Doku is on now. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I'm bringing on Garnacho. I listen, Garnacho, listen, out of any guy we have in the team, probably even out of Cole Palmer, expect shots to come off from Garnacho. The thing is, though, you don't know where these shots are going to land. He's a lottery ticket right now, Garnacho. Yeah? Massive lottery ticket in attack. Enzo. Just like, bro, like, he did that switch ball which was nice, but again, it's just like, I hate when I watch games and I'm struggling to remember, like, what has Enzo done? Like he does stuff, but he's just not like at the highlight of anything, right? That's it. See, that's it. Gusto, your nemesis is on. I feel like the battles between Gusto and Doku have always been like really fierce ones. I think like if there's been a fullback that's done good against Doku, I'd probably say that is Malo Gusto. Maybe it's like a personal thing where you can't let this guy get one over you. I don't know. Good defending, good blocks. That's it. Caleb, who do you find? Spreads it. Yes, the lap. We have a platform. We finally have a platform. Great play. Come on. Neto, I beg. One good thing today, my guy. Please. One. We need you. Oh, he slowed it down. Oh, you fucking bastard. Oh, the lap! Oh! Please, feed the lap. I beg. Feed the lap, boys. Feed Liam today. Please. Whew, fucking hell. Exactly. Llewellyn just slows it down out of ideas, bro. Yeah, please feed Liam. Like, I don't do this thing that's popular right now of everyone hating the strikers. For me, it's just like, shut the hell up. How do you watch these games of us? Yeah, how do you watch our games and think the strikers are the problem? They don't get any shots on goal. Like, I don't know what people watch sometimes, yeah? How many shots do you see the strikers get? And when you watch us play, where does it look like the service is coming from? Okay, that's good defending. I feel like we're containing City in decent areas like that. That's yours, Gustav. Kick him off. Ah, bastards. Bastards. Ah, it's typical City, man. You know, you guys in the chat, who do you think has the best stop-start acceleration? Would you say it's Willian or Doku? Because Doku also copied that Willian, like, shift your body to the other direction skill. Like, who do you think's done it better? Because they're the cleanest players I've seen for my lifetime of watching football. When it comes to that particular skill, Willian was doing that for fun all the time. He never got no credit for it. No, I don't think Liam isn't better. Like, again, it's about who is suited for the game, right? And it just felt like if we're going to be relying upon the striker to build up with like this type of service, I think the lap strength made more sense in hindsight, you know? My thing was, if we're playing more fluidly on the counter-attack, then maybe I'm going for Joao Pedro then. Yeah, next level explosion. Yeah, him and Willian, like they're the two best ones I've seen with that skill. Obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo back when he was younger, like he had that skill like pattern as well, to be fair with you. Like he was really good. Little stop-start accelerations, especially for someone his frame and his size, you know, being 6'2" and doing that. Mad. Fernandez, bro. See, look at Fernandez, bro. No mobility Fernandez. Like, see, we got this guy on the left side who now has to kind of beat the press and carry the ball up 20 yards, bro. He's not supposed to be there on paper, you know what I mean? He shouldn't be the guy on the left side, yeah? At least we had Mason Mount, who was very good at doing that. Again, this fan base, I will never understand why it became so popular to hate this guy. But don't get me started now. Oh, good defending. At least good interceptions, good blocks today. I think the defense has been respectable at the moment, I have to say. Doku, look, shifts inside, super ball. Those deep runs have been really hurting us quite a lot when City are dragging out guys from the back and then running from behind the halfway line, man. It's been causing us some problems in this game. That's why Rangers scored the first goal. But I'm just thinking, you know what? Maybe take off Neto and bring on Gittins. You know what I mean? Like, I need to see something, bro. I don't. Listen, maybe after all this hating, Neto's going to be the match winner. That'd be beautifully ironic. But I don't see it. Come on, that's your. Who wants the ball? Who wants it? Brought down too easily. Sharky. Bastards. Bastards. Come on, run, boy. Is the audio cutting out? You guys, do you feel like the audio is kind of shit right now? Let me know. It's just a shame we didn't start off playing this way, you guys, because imagine if Esteval, you know, if you're going to keep Neto because reasons and fair enough, imagine if Esteval was a sub second half at least against tired legs. You know what I mean? Just those little possibilities that we kill for ourselves. But anyway, that's a bit better. Come on, play the ball over the top. Please, please. It wasn't the hardest ball to bring down. It wasn't the easiest ball to bring down then. Palmer being stupidly quiet today. I keep forgetting he's on the field. Enzo, who's he found? No one. Reese. Neto's on the right side now. Don't cross, please. Oh, fuck me. You just need... I need to expect more from my attacking players. I'm sorry. Show your qualities, man. Yeah? They're not getting past their men. Can't find a man with a pass. Can't do nothing. Can't take no shots off. Nothing ambitious. It's just like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, I know there's no manager, whatever, but these guys, oh, that's it. Delap by himself. Come on, Liam, get in front of your man. At least now, push him. Good. You have to do that at least. You have to, man. You have to do that at least. You have to do that at least. You have to do that. Come on, Liam. Bro, I get it. I'm just thinking, for fuck's sake, man. It has to be Kusanov winning this ball off me. Bro, you have to lash out a little bit then. You have to lash out a little bit. That's funny. I get it. They're trying to like protect Kusanov. I get it. It's, you know what I mean. Of course, Liam was being a bastard. He was being a bastard. We know that. But I'm not gonna lie. Then I was thinking in my head, if he doesn't like at least try and like push him, then I don't know what's going on. Yeah. That's what you got. You got to ruffle Man City up a little bit now, get in their heads a bit. The pass is. It was unlucky. But look, Kusanov's just like, yeah, get out my way, mate. I mean, I don't know why the Chelsea fans are just so in, you know, have a bit of standards. You know, we was praising guys like Diogo Costa. And I just hate when certain fans do this thing where things can only count if you're winning. And if you're not winning, then, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you being the bad guy? It's like, come on, man. It's just like so weak, in my opinion. It's actually so weak. And it just tells me that you got zero convictions on anything. It can't be one rule for one guy and a different rule for another. And you're going to be like undermining your own player, calling him thug this and rugby player that because you're angry that we're not scoring goals. Like, shut the hell up, man. Hate when fans do that dumb shit. Real talk. You know what I mean? Like, we need a little bit of something, bro. Like, we need someone with a bit of personality who's going to be like, you know what? Yeah, if he's a bastard, he's our bastard. Who cares? See? And now Nunes has a yellow card because of this. Goods. That's what you do, man. That's what you do. Like, we can't be looking at pussies on the field. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Because it's been too much. Listen, we've shown too much respect to Man City. That first half summed it up. And I'm thinking, bro, we've got games against Barca and Liverpool and all these, and Arsenal. For 10 men against Arsenal, what we did. We know what this team's really about, yeah. We showed too much respect to Man City. And I think that's why we won't win this game. Because we wasted 45 minutes being fearful. But now that you're going, getting in their faces, going man to man, being a bit aggressive, we should have done this from the fucking start, man. Real talk. Oh, bro, I feel like... Are you like done? Are you blind? I need to tweet this out. Hate this. Okay, the lap is so real for that, for sure, for sure. Like, this is why I just like the fact that, you know, I feel like when I started this channel, man, I was hoping I would find like-minded guys in the game. I'm not saying you guys got to agree with everything I say, but at least we think about the game a bit more deeper, you know what I mean? So I like reading your comments and also seeing that you guys have the same wavelength. I think that's what I like. That's what gives me motivation for this channel. Because, bro, sometimes, man, with the shit you have to deal with, or just the fact that, you know what I mean? You know, when you talk about football, so a lot of the general masses, bro, they have like, you know, they see the game as more like a reality TV show more than like football, if you know what I mean. Listen, I like the reality TV aspects and dramas sometimes. Who doesn't? It makes the game what it is. But it's like, it's not the only way to talk about the game, right? You know what I mean? So I like that you guys also get that perspective. So I appreciate that. Enzo, the pass was there. He played a safe pass outside. Hato carry it forward. Back inside to Enzo. Santos, very useful addition in the second half. Is perform. Come on. Had to put out a quick tweet, man. I feel like Gittins now add a little bit of pace. Give something for Man City to think about now. Yeah? Bring on Gittins for Neto. I think Neto's done all the running he can do in his entire life in this game now. Yeah? We have subs. Bring on Gittins right now. I need a carrying threat. Relieve a little bit of pressure. If you want to be really bold, you'd take off both Palmer and Neto to bring on Garnacho and Gittins. If you want to be really, really bold and really give something for City to think about, Pep's going to be like, what, 2 wingers with pace and fresh legs? Ooh, let's see what happens now. Nunes on a yellow card? Ooh, that could cause a bit of headaches, you know? Exactly. Everyone's getting it now. Was it even like a 5 at the back? It didn't even feel like that. You know, maybe I was focused too much on the build-up because the build-up was the centre-back splitting very wide and us having no one in the middle to receive passes from. James, come on, just keep going at, man. Audio went out. The audio has gone out. Nah, but bro, I can see the audio is fine my side. Are you guys struggling to hear me right now? Because for my OBS, the audio is working fine. That's it. Come on, make a sub. I think bring on a Gittins or someone now. You know, let's add a little bit of injection back into the game now. That little scrap took a lot of momentum out the game. Jorgensen. Decent ball distribution today, Jorgensen. Yeah? Very respectable at the moment. Alright, audio is good? Okay, calm. Good, good, good. Thanks. You had to refresh. Yeah, must be a YouTube bug or something. Ah, sloppy, sloppy boys. Fuck off, Shirky. Miss me with that, man. Good defending, Andre. Get your body in front of your man. Oh, played, Andre. Enzo. Oh, Neto can't make a run. He's tired. Oh, fuck. Oh! If you don't laugh, you'll cry. If you don't laugh, you will cry, my friends. I don't think it's even attitudes, Llewellyn. I think Neto is just tired. He's done enough running today. I think it's a sub. I think McFarlane should be making a sub. Caught. He got caught. This is looking bad. It's looking grim. It's looking grim. Haaland's looking... Yes, Gusto. Good defending, man. We've made a lot of really good interceptions and blocks today. It's like we've clocked a lot of City's next move at times. Rodri, too much time and space elapsed on him, finally. Enzo saying, look at Bernardo. Look at Bernardo. Andre, scan. How to engage. Nah, weak. Too weak. But that's it. I don't know, you guys. I keep saying it, but I just think a sub is needed now. Yeah, I think. Bring on. But that moment, the moment to equalize from Neto, that's what cost us really doing something in this game. Let's keep it real, man. You know? That miss, and also the fact that we wasted one half respecting Man City. It was, he went back to the principles that have made us compete in this game in the second half, and you've seen a massive difference, yeah? A massive difference in what we've done. But even then, it's been better, but not enough. Oh, Delap, can he get in front of Ake? He's by himself. Barely any type of support or agency from anyone around him then. Enzo, Neto, get at your man back. The touch is back inside. The fucking first touch from this guy. It's back inside again. Oh, yeah. Neto today, bro, is really let me down. Really let me down. Oh, there's no conviction. No conviction. Good run from Hatzor then. And a great... Not gonna lie, that was a superb. Did you see that little disguise that Hasso put in that cutback then? Did you see that disguise? This is what I mean by potential. We saw a super block, I think, against Haaland. And look at this disguise cutback. Oh, that's a great ball. That's a great ball. That is a great ball from Hatzor. Fucking hell. Super. I don't give two right fucks, you guys. Yeah, I don't care. 6 minutes. No subs. Fair enough. Nah. Now we threw too many men forward now, and it's an easy counter-attack for Man City. Anyway, Reece James is holding up Dorku. Palmer's doubling up. That's it, Reece. Get in front of your man. Good defending. Bro, Reece James, man. When he gets his frame in front of someone, it's game over. Foul! It wasn't a foul, was it? Santos. Thank you, Andre. Fuck me. Why did this brother not start the game, man? Nets, come on, Delap. Andre, very good impacts. You know, Andre's thinking, listen, Maresca's not here. Maresca's giving me tactics left, right, and center. Let me just do my thing. If Rossinia's coming through, we might see something different from this kid, yeah? Gusto, come on. Gusto, please. Quality, Gusto. Quality, Malo. I must have dropped to my knees at least 3 times watching this game, you know. I can relate, Malo. Yeah, the quality is just a yard short, man. I don't know. I'm just going to feel like to not have Esteval second half, man. A bit of the imagination, you know, you're taking pressure away from Palmer. I just felt like that was the move. You know, be brave, take off Neto. It's just this guy, you know, I every time with guys like Neto, you know, like the experienced guys, the older guy, you have to always think with this tactical cap on, oh, but he drags back, but he runs, and his pace is going to be good for us and behind. But what about the quality? What about when he has the ball? What's he doing with it then? Like, how is he showing for it? Yeah? Where's the goal threat going to come from? Like, that's what I mean. Like, why is that always put to the side of all this Takatico stuff? Reese, can we at least get one more opportunity? Gusto by himself. First time he's done it. Thank you. Please. Oh, that's it. Yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Finally! Some fucking quality! Some quality! Fucking come on, man. I'm on my goddamn knees. Finally, I've been saying Malo all game. Get to the byline, Malo. Get to the fucking byline. You're allowed to get at your man. And look what happens when he does that. Look what happens when he does that. Fucking hell, man. 93rd minute to wait for this, bro. And that's all it is. Kick the ball into space, bro. Against O'Reilly. Oh, thank God. Oh, I just knew that this wasn't like some fucking... I thought we weren't going to win the game, but I'm thinking, get a result today. Get a bit of confidence, boys, yeah? This Man City team ain't the same from before, yeah? They're not the same from before. Play it the right way. Compete in the right way. Who knows what can happen, but your confidence will remain. Whatever the result, compete the right fucking way, and your confidence will be there. My lord. McFarlane, good. So you realise second half, I need a fucking midfielder on. Look at the difference it made. Yeah, look at the difference it made. Oh, 257, man. If you think, bro, you know what? Certain man that just say waffle just tell me that their brains don't really work the same way. That's the one thing. When I hear a man just say waffle to everything, it tells me that he doesn't know what details are. Good. City fell asleep, man. They fell asleep. Exactly. Fullbacks overlapping, offering some fucking width. Not Gusto inverting his ass inside to do what, man? My lords. My lords. Now, keep it at 1-1, boys. Yeah? Keep it at 1-1 now. That's it. That's it. Well done, boys. Yeah? Second half, different game. Brother, maybe you joined 257. You must have joined the chat late. You missed out on what I was saying about Enzo. I'm not going to repeat myself. But City dropping points now. Just blow the whistle now, man. I think the game's done. Unless what you... QT Bari, you feel like we can sneak the win now, yeah? That's it, man. This gets me thinking, if we didn't approach a game like this in the first half, what could have even happened? You know what I mean? Delap, get in their face, get in their face. Palmer, good play. Palmer! Oh, Delap, why did he not run into the box? He does ball watching, bro, for what? Hato, good header. Enzo, oh! Enzo? Bro, the one thing I'm not going to expect is Enzo to carry and shoot, man. That's not his game. That's yours. Win it. Win it. Good header. Great header. Come on, put the pressure on. Yes. That's ours. Played. Oh, come on, Jalaba. Don't be fucking dumb, man. Please. Yeah? Just hoofing it away like you're playing for some relegated club right now. Come on, man. Use your brain now. That's it. It's a draw. 1 point. That's something. That's something. We take that, man. With the state of the season right now, a point against City is valuable, yeah? Oh. Oh, no, Palmer. Why did you not look for Delap, Palmer? Palmer, why did you not look for Delap then? Is he stupid? How are you looking to the left and not Delap? He made the run. He made the run. He made the run. That's it, man. Fuck me. At least, man, we leave here with some pride held and some confidence now going into January. It's important. It's needed. Yeah, everything was going against us in this game. Yeah, you're losing your goalkeeper. The defense ain't there. Yeah, no Caicedo. Yeah, no hope, no manager. Like the narrative was writing itself, bro. It was writing itself. Yeah, so to come here and get a point to turn things around. I was saying, if we want to do something in this game, I need to see Santos the start of the second half, and McFarlane knew what to do then. And instantly we can compete, we can press, we can start to kind of nullify Man City a bit. And now we can start to find our attackers. And if you think about you guys, we had the best chances in the second half. Yeah? Neto should have scored. That was a clear-cut chance to put us 1-1 a lot earlier. Yeah? A lot earlier. We had the better clear-cut chance the second half, and we started to compete and stop showing respect to Man City. Every time we got something in the big games has come from not respecting the opposition. Yeah? That's why I was frustrated in the first half. Everyone's like, oh, you're being too negative. This, that. No, I don't care about the circumstances, bro. Do you think these players are going to play like bums against Man City because Maresca gone? Bro, they still want to win because that's what top players want to do. Let them compete and you'll see something, yeah? My lord. But boys, I'm going to just bounce right now so I can get ready with this match review. Yeah, this is a vital. Hopefully we look back at this season and we look fondly on this game being a very important win for us. Maybe we can't see it right now, but maybe this is going to mean something big for us second half of this season. Yeah? Yeah? And hopefully, yeah. What can I say? But boys, man, make sure you guys stay locked in, have the notification buttons on. I'm going to get this review out. I've got things to do. And at some point, I want to bring back the Corner show so we can start to have talks about the games together as a community. So thank you for all the super chats, for you guys' involvement and all that good stuff. Respect it. Frosty, thank you. Hato last chance tackle was absolutely beautiful. Yes, it was. Now we've left Man City with an improbable point. So thank you guys. Love, and I'll see you.